And usually this is because you have a broken Google Analytics implementation that's breaking the tracking cookie. And let me show you how I test for that. So right now I'm on my test form. I have a plugin called Edit This Cookie that's installed in the Google Chrome browser. So I'm just going to delete all my cookies. And what I want to do is just set some tracking data. So I'm just going to go to Bing and search for Casey Page Eye Tracker. And then I'm going to click on this link. But after I click on the link, I want to immediately look at the UTMZ cookie that is set. Now you're going to have some other cookies, but I wouldn't worry about those. The one that we're interested in is the UTMZ cookie. So this says Bing, Organic, and then Casey Page Eye Tracker. So this tracking cookie is intact. What I want to do now is go to another page. So if I go to another page and I check the tracking cookie, it still says, Bing, Organic, and then Casey Page Eye Tracker. So all this is great. If in your testing you go to another page and the tracking cookie turns out to just says direct and then none direct, then what you have is a broken Google Analytics implementation. So you'll have to check that. That's not necessarily an eye tracker thing, but you'll just want to be aware of that. That's to make sure the tracking cookie is intact between viewing different pages. Now if you have links that are sending people to like a different domain, for instance they click on About Us and that actually goes to like aboutus.eyetracker360.com, then this is a different domain which a browser looks at as a completely different website. So that's where you have to start setting up cross-domain tracking with Google Analytics and other things. I don't really want to get into this on this part on this video, but you just have to be aware of that. If people are coming to your site to eyetracker360.com and then some of your links point to www.eyetracker360.com and then you don't have a redirect rule that says redirect all www traffic to non-www, then that could be an issue at times too. So you just want to be aware of that, and the way that I check it is I just use Edit This Cookie and look at the UTMZ cookie. So I just land on a page, I jump around, I keep monitoring the cookie and make sure that it's intact. And then I end up on a web form and I inspect the form and I check the cookie and everything should look straight. But if it says direct or referral, when it should have been Bing or Organic or something, then that's a problem. Now if you're just not sure what direct means, direct could mean a lot of things, and there is a support article that I wrote, and just click support and look for an article about that and I'll try to provide a link in here. But those are just some things to be aware of.